Hello everyone, this guy's ZayerLayer, and today we are back on the Survival Let's Play world with episode 37, 38, 39... Episode 38... I forgot what episode we were on. But anyways, we are here at the auto smelter place. Yeah, this thing. Let's head in here. Let's not get our door shut in the face of us. Oh, languish. Okay. So, we're not quite finished here. Problem number 1. I ain't got any of the lamps in. Problem number 2. This isn't finished. Problem number 3. This whole room isn't finished. Problem number 4. I haven't even done the kitchen. Problem number 5 is we don't have a way. Oh my gosh. Come on, eat. We don't have a way to get back there because it may not look like it, but there actually is a passageway all the way around this like room here. So like knock out those 2 blocks and you can see it. What I want to do is make that pathway coming in through a doorway, probably like right about there and heading down. And I also want to basically finish this place so that we can move on, and hopefully in this episode we can also get somewhat of a path built to the storage room, and maybe even start on the path from the storage room to the base, the rest of the base, the house. However, that's a long shot. That's a seriously long shot. But, yeah, I will be back, guys, and the first thing I think I'm going to do is just get the pathway built to get down to back there, basically. Because I really kind of need that in case something goes wrong down there. So, give me a minute. I have this finished. Basically, yeah. All we have here is the staircase that heads down, and a huge lag spike to go along with it, and it just drops down here. There's nothing too special about it. It didn't take time at all. It didn't take long. Now next thing is to head out here and notice that we have a lot of torches. Let's change that up. Let's actually put our stuff away. I actually still have my storage boxes here from when I was last here working. It's almost finished, guys. We're getting there. We're getting there. Now it's just decorational stuff. And actually, one part is lore. In fact, funny enough, this building is inspired a little bit by Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't know if you noticed, but the weird sort of room design we got going on here, and the kitchen in the corner, and the bunk beds, that doesn't really have to do with it, but like main area, and like we head down here, there's like this secret room and all this cool stuff. It's a little bit inspired, but yeah, we also need to make a room off that way. And that I will go over when it's time for that. But now it is time to get all of these redstone lamps in here. So once again, guys, I will be back with the redstone lamps. And the redstone torch. No, I have redstone torches, right? Yeah, I have redstone torches. Also, we need to make a path here. Another thing is that, in case you haven't noticed it, that terraforming is basically just that wall. It's like a flood barrier is what it looks like, but it's gonna get changed very soon. Very soon, I'd like to actually bring this across and get the pathway from there to over there complete very soon. Welcome back, guys, and as you can see, we have magma blocks. Finally, after so long of this dumb netherrack, we can finally do something that I've wanted to do for a while. And trust me, that right there took a while to get. You would not believe how hard it is to get that stuff when you spawn on the roof of the Nether. To go the equivalent, well, it was down by the lava. You've seen the Nether before, I hope. It's down by lava. It was only like 20 or 30 blocks away, but it was like 100 blocks below me, and that took forever to get to. That's not the only place I want to place this. I actually have done a tiny bit of work, just getting the lights all settled and stuff inside of the building. I don't know what to call it. The thing over here. The well, what's it called? The auto smelter. I'm good with English. Amazing with it, in fact. So yeah, it took forever to get this stuff in the Nether. But I did get it, and I'm glad I got it because I got a lot of it. I found 2 really big patches of it, one that went really deep, and now we got a lot of it. So, it was good. So it's such a measly thing to do, but it's done. It is finally done. I'm not sure whether or not this emits light, though. I'm not sure about that. I did miss something in the last snapshot video. You actually, when you crouch or sneak, you go like a fourth of the block like lower, okay. So I'm this height. I would go down to about that height. Right now you only move like a pixel or 2. But in the recent snapshot, you move like a quarter of a block. It was strange. I didn't know what was going on because I didn't know it was part of the update. Alright. This is the next place I want to work on. And I'm not sure what I want to do for this. In fact, my original idea was not this build at all. It was... my original idea for this was to have this whole area here cut off because the ceiling collapsed in one day. Because I'm lazy and I really want to get this project over with, I don't have the leather right now, but I can get the leather in the future to go around the item frames and stuff with torches. What torches there are in the building, because I use the few lamps, redstone lamps. I'm considering having this whole corner here from like there to there just collapsed in. And having a few stuff scattered around here, but mainly just this place no longer exists right here. That's kind of what I want to do. So you know what? I actually have a bit of stuff on me right now. For this, I want to use basically andesite, which I have a little bit of, cobblestone and stone. In fact, you know what? If I just put this away and see if I can't grab out some more dirt because I ran out in the Nether, we might actually be able to do this with just what we have in here. So let's grab this, and let's grab this, and let's grab that. And let's just start doing this. So what we need to do is, first things first, right off the bat, is make it look destroyed. This is one of my favorite things to do in Minecraft. I love going through somewhere and just destroying the crap out of something. I love making things look like they're destroyed. I love making things look like they're burnt down. It's one of my specialties I have, which is making a really, really convincing crime scene. A really convincing crime scene in Minecraft. Oh, I need... You know, I actually kind of need a few slabs and stuff. Stairs I can use. We're not going to acknowledge the fact that I literally had slabs in my inventory. This is actually different from how I normally terraform. I wouldn't even call this terraforming, though. I would just call this destruction. I added in something weird there. I know I did. Future me just looked at that clip and was like, yeah, something needs to go there. So I guarantee, like, the screen probably turned red or something as soon as I said that. Or maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I don't know what I did in the future. Because you know what? I won't know until I edit this. And when I do edit this, I will know. That just looks like a huge rock sticking out of the ground. Also, this actually does kind of remind me of what the hillside in my Unknown Empires server base looks like. So, let's try to change this up a little bit, shall we? I didn't mean for that. Okay, stair like that. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Really just kind of destroy this ground. Like, just kind of destroy the crap out of this ground. Like, just destroy this. Here we go. You know, this actually ain't looking half bad. Sorry for the pause there. I just got really kind of just really in-depth thinking there about this. Move the torch. Oh, you know what would convey a good looking place in here, other than just the fact that those are collapsed in, is I could tear out the door and make it seem like that's completely gone, and part of this wall could be torn up a little bit. So this is a similar design that I did do. Why did I just run clear through there? Why? I need answers to this stuff. Lifelong questions here. Why did I just do that? Alright, you know what? Because I am very lazy, I don't actually have the stuff to do that. So, we're just gonna forget I ever had the idea. I might actually... No, I want to keep that door in right there, but not remove it there. So we have, like, the kitchen back here, which actually I just now remember what I was going to do, which was I was going to grab some redstone torches instead, wherever those may be. I don't have any. Clearly I don't have any. Of course I don't have any. Why would I have any? That's insanity. Why would I be prepared for something, man? Like, seriously. That is just... Are you crazy? Come on, you know better than that. Alright. Redstone torch. Actually, I want to keep these on, like, the floor of things. So, like, just here and there scattered around. Just, like, right there. That looks nice. I like that. It's a little bit of light. It's a tiniest bit of light, but it works. I love it. It's amazing. It's all good. I might place that door back in. I don't know. That room's complete, basically. Now, you know, for the most part, this place is finished. Like, of course, there's going to be other stuff I can add in the future. Like, I do want to add a back room over there, but we don't need to do that right this second. So I'm not going to worry about it. You know, I'm just... You know, it looks good how it is. So, yeah. Alright. Other than the item frames and stuff, this place is finished. Where are we turning to now is the question you may be asking. Well, I'll show you where we're turning to now, and it is not out there at this very second because it is nighttime. We kinda need to sleep. I also noticed my mouth is just very dry all of a sudden. Well, maybe it's because I'm talking so much, and this clip is probably very long. Maybe it's all the anger that's going on here, but yeah. Wow, zombie. Was not expecting you. You dead. Zombie dead. Zombie 2 dead. I know, what was I here for? Oh yeah, to show you what we're doing next. Alright, so I showed this earlier, but basically there's this. There's this thing which needs done. And you know what? What we need to do now is actually take out a lot of trees. And also this needs to extend over to somewhere along the hillside here. This needs to level out about this height, so like this block would be the ground, and then it needs to have some hills going on. So like over in this area, I would probably make it reach up pretty high. And super unprofessional phone noise in the background. Sorry about that, guys. But as I'm falling here and I can't get up. When you die in Minecraft. Help! I've fallen and I can't get up. I need somebody to grab my stuff before it despawns. Alright. So, I will be back, guys, when I have all the trees removed, and I might just go ahead and go crazy and terraform the whole place. I don't know. But basically the whole goal is to get ready to build a path in here. Let's do this. Alright, guys, so we are back now. And if we head outside, we can see that I have done a bit of work over here. We now have like this hillside starting to build up over here. And I actually switched it up a little bit on this side down here, where I just kind of, slight little graphical glitch there, I'm not sure what was going on there. I have flattened it out a lot over here, so it is really flat over here. And that's just because this whole side over here is going to flatten out eventually. But the sun is setting. That's I probably should get in somewhere. All the trees are cleared except for the big ones. I didn't feel like clearing them out. I'll clear them out when I start terraforming this area. If we look over there, we can see the path has been laid out and planned over here. Now, the weird thing is that I'm actually deciding not to have it go through the area that needs terraformed, but rather to have it come up this hill, through the trees and stuff. But that also means that we now have this height difference, this huge height difference, from about this block down to there. So what I've planned out is basically something, I wanted to make this have a much higher elevation than it does now, and have it more of a hilly landscape rather than just the flat area it was. And I was really struggling on that because you'd have the hill down into the path, but then there would be another hill up from the path. Well, I've now decided that that is going to be so, however, in a different way. Instead of having the hill have to strike up immediately, hello, you look weird. Never seen a zombie villager with armor on. That is so strange. Especially the helmet. The helmet was definitely throwing me off. But over here, if we look about the height of the path where that block is, it goes clear down to there. So what I'm deciding instead is to have that piece continue coming up at the rate it is, and have it just sort of start flattening. Hi, you scared me. Jesus. Okay, is have that part come up and have this part flatten out for a little bit, and then it'll start going up. It's weird, but it'll be good. We need to actually grab the stuff for the path now, because the path is actually going to lay on top of this ground. I'm thinking about terraforming it around the path rather than trying to make a mid-air pathway to terraform around. I'm going to terraform around the path in a different way. Yeah, that probably didn't make sense. But the blocks I'm using for this are going to be not this. I'm putting my stuff away now. As you can see, I did chop down some trees, a lot of trees. So like that, and flour and rotten flesh, and this goes over here. Boom, bam, done. Alright, so the pathway is going to be, I'm thinking gravel. I'm not for sure on that. It is probably going to be the same type of pathway that's over at the house. So I'm pretty sure that's what I'm going to do. That or the spruce wood and path block design. I don't know. I'll have to decide on that one. But anyways, guys, I'm sorry. I need to get this video out today, Sunday. And yes, I know it's been like a week since a video came out. I'm sorry for that. I've been thinking over some stuff. That will be talked about at the beginning of next episode. So I will make the intro of Tuesday's video, which is on the Unknown Empire. I'll make the intro very short, and I will get straight to the point on what we're talking about. So please, if you would, watch the first 2 to 3, maybe even 4 minutes of the Unknown Empire episode that's coming out on Tuesday. It's the 6th episode. We're working on the storage warehouse. Please watch the beginning of that video. I'm not just saying watch the beginning of the video, but watch it. I'll state this at the beginning of the video, right before I do the intro, why it's so important. But basically, I need to talk about something. So yeah, it kind of pertains to the PewDiePie versus T-Series thing, and the fact that T-Series has been above PewDiePie. However, PewDiePie did gain ground by 20,000 last night as of this video coming out, so yeah. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. And please, if you enjoyed the video, drop a like down below and subscribe, and click the bell button so you never miss a video. This guy's ZayerLayer, and I'm out.